Let it be known that the Jesuit influence begins here with this Dominican. I've been on retreat all week at the, what is it called? The Spiritual Ministry Center just right over in Ocean Beach. And it's a small place, small retreat center, a ministry of the Sisters of the Sacred Heart. And they are, of course, closely associated with the Jesuits. And I recommend this place to you all, and I availed myself of the spiritual direction. So daily I met with a sister, and she had me a couple times do a little bit of Ignatian spirituality, and the core of the spiritual exercises that the Jesuits do is to find yourself in a gospel scene. Who are you, and what do you smell and taste and hear, etc.? So, kind of inspired by that, I have a reflection for you, as well as some questions I had about this gospel passage. Father, Martha and Mary will ask why I wait before coming to Lazarus. Yes, it is for your glory, for my glory. They understand, they desire our glory. But they will wonder if we must watch as Lazarus, they and their friends and family suffer. I don't question, but they will. They will wonder also, after you raise Lazarus, why we didn't raise their parents. Future generations will wonder at their own unanswered suffering and death. God, I lie here, my sisters watching over me, afraid to die. And I am almost more afraid that Jesus will disappoint me. Where is he? He secretly promised me months ago that he wouldn't let me die from the sickness that has ravaged my body and soul. He said you would somehow be glorified through me. Where is he? Where is my friend? Father, my disciples will believe more deeply through this glorification. They think they already believe fully. They will try to keep me from risking my own life in Judea. In fact, they are right to fear for my death and their own. Will our death follow upon your saving Lazarus from death? Still, that they may believe. God, I believed Jesus when he said he would come, that he wouldn't let me die. I believed in him. Yet here I am, 4 days in the tomb. If this isn't death, what is? The darkness of my anguish is complete. The stench of my sins and death is beyond imagination. The sound of my sister's anguish is suffocating. Father, Martha understands now the priority of belief. That belief isn't just in eternal life, but that belief is itself life. Still, she suffers, and Mary, will she understand? Will she believe? If not, will this glorification be in vain? And what of Lazarus, poor Lazarus in the jaws of darkness? When he steps into the light, will he have the light and life of belief? God, I hear Jesus' voice now outside the tomb. I hear his groans and weeping. He didn't save me from death as he said he would, as I believed with my heart. Yet his tears, his presence, are somehow enough. Yes, I believe. I live even as I lie dead and bound in this tomb. But will my sisters forgive him and believe? Father, I thought Martha understood and believed, yet she can only think of death's stench. I now ask her something still harder, to believe not after seeing your glory, but in order to see it. Father, I thank you for hearing me as you always do. May everyone here believe. Lazarus, come out. God, doesn't Jesus understand that he is too late? Or is it me that doesn't understand? As my heart shouts back to my friend, "Here I am, Lord," my body rises to its feet, and I walk, I run into the light of belief. Jesus runs to me, embraces me. "Untie him and let him go," he says. And my sisters embrace me. They unbind me. They believe too. I see it in their eyes. They live.